Welcome to another edition of our YouTube channel, Southeast Asia Vibes, The Good Life. My name is Victor. I'm from the beautiful city of Vancouver, British Columbia, on the west coast of Canada. Are you fed up with outrageously expensive prices in the US, Canada, or whatever country that you're from? Cold winters, high crime, the rat race, leaving it early in the morning, coming home late at night, just working, working, working. And when you come home in the evening uh, from work, you're so tired to spend any time with your family. Just the rat race. Are you fed up of that? Does it sound familiar? Listen, that's not what life is all about. Life should be enjoyed. We're only here on this earth for a very, very short period of time. If you get caught up in that rat race, before you know it, you're old and you're 60, 70 years old, and soon the lights are going to be off. So, what I'm saying is, you absolutely can be living the life of your dreams, working 2 or 3 hours a day, living in a tropical paradise, hanging out at the beach for literally 85 to 90% cheaper than what it would be back home. Now, here's the thing. Myself and several of my friends, we came to this part of the world. I live in Philippines. My friends live here. Some of my friends live in Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, uh, Indonesia, etc. When we first came here, we didn't really have a solid plan. We ended up broke and we had to go back home. But we learned from our mistakes. Even though it's very, very cheap to live in this part of the world, you still do need a sustainable source of income. I just laugh because literally 90% of these YouTube videos telling you how you can make money online, they're just bogus. They're complete lies and nonsense. That being said, there are about 10% of these videos which not only me, but several of my friends have been doing for the past several years, working a couple of hours a day. And the rest of the time, we're just relaxing, going to the beach, drinking coconut water. It's like every day is a vacation. You can be doing the same thing as well. Absolutely. We're living proof of that. We do get people who email us every day. Our email is in the description box below. You can reach us there. Let's get started with today's video. This video, I'm going to discuss why one of the places I was at recently, Opol Beach, in Cagayan de Oro, very near to Cagayan de Oro City, is, in my opinion, one of the most, if not the most, up and coming areas, beach resorts in the Philippines. And the reason I say that is because some of the other places that I have been to, islands in the Philippines, like not long ago, I was in Samal Island. It still, lacks infrastructure. Samal Island, they have brownouts, power outages, and that is the case in the Philippines. Remember, is over 7,000 islands, so a lot of these islands don't have the infrastructure, but they are developing, which is really good news. Now, Opol, OPOL Beach Resort in Cagayan de Oro City. It's actually closer to the airport, Laguindingan Airport. Like you have Laguindingan, then you have El Salvador, and then Opol. And I find this area, Opol, to have it's very close to Cagayan de Oro City, so you have all the amenities of a big city while still being a resort and a beach resort. So that's why I really believe this is an up and coming area, and probably the most up and coming area in the Philippines. Like, I've seen construction on a couple of new hotels, beach resorts in Opol. And, what I love the most about this is that you really have everything you need because you're just a few minutes away from Cagayan de Oro City. So you have that. Unlike some other islands which are not really developed, isolated, here you have the comfort and the luxury of being very close to a big city, Cagayan de Oro, and you have basically everything that you could want: malls, restaurants, world class malls. Uh, what I mean by that is, let's say, a Centrio Ayala Mall um, is not far away. And so you really have everything that you could possibly want while maintaining the peace and quiet and tranquility of a beach resort like you have in Opol. I also like that Opol Beach is close to Laguindingan Airport. Uh, And there are not as many hotels in this area as you would find in Cagayan de Oro City, but you definitely have a few. There's a Apple Tree Resort. There's another one, a couple that I saw that are under construction. And again, you really have everything that you need here at an incredibly, let me add, incredibly affordable price. I mean, you can get a nice hotel in Cagayan de Oro City for literally less than 20 US dollars a night. So that's why I really love this particular area. Again, the infrastructure is very, very good because you're in close proximity to Cagayan de Oro City, and great place. The people are incredibly friendly. They call Cagayan de Oro City the city of golden friendship. So if you're looking for a place where you have the infrastructure, where you have the tranquility, where you have incredibly affordable prices, I do not think you can beat Opol Beach Resort in Cagayan de Oro City. That's it for this edition of Southeast Asia Vibes, The Good Life. Until next time.